A woman is an adult female human. Only this week, the Honourable Lady for Oxford East, who is in her place, was asked to define a woman on the media, and she was unable or unwilling to give a clear answer. Of course, I give way to the Honourable Lady.
Thank you very much, Mr Deputy Speaker. I would like to ask the Honourable Member for evidence of the statement he has just made. I would like him to provide a transcript of my comments, any quote he can find from anywhere that would indicate that at any point I have not been clear about what a woman is. It's quite easy for me, given that I am a woman.
Furnish myself with a quote, but I'm very happy to write to the Honourable Lady. But I can promise the Honourable Lady that she did not answer the question when she was asked. And, OK, I give way again.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. I'm afraid the Honourable Member appears perhaps not to have followed the evidence about what I have stated. Perhaps he may have consulted social media rather than looking at what I stated. I hope he will withdraw the comment he just made. Thank you.
If I have misled the House by misrepresenting the Honourable Lady, I absolutely apologise for doing so.
Will you give way?
I will give way to my honourable friend in a moment, but I will check the facts and I will set the record straight if it is necessary for me to do so. I give way to my honourable friend.
So I've just looked up the quote from the Honourable Lady, and it might well be that she can clarify this because she was trying to give to explain the Labour Party's official definition, but she was asked what her definition of a woman is, and she said that, with respect, it does depend what the context is, surely. So she wasn't giving a clear personal definition, but perhaps she's able to now.
I will give way to her if she will give a clear definition.
This has been a really well-natured debate, and it might be useful if we just move on.
Speaker, there have been others representing the opposition front bench who have said things like, oh, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. And indeed, the Right Honourable Leader of the Opposition said on Mar that the phrase, only women have a cervix, and I quote, he said, is something that shouldn't be said. It is not right, unquote. This is a strange way to stand up for women's rights. The government must reply to this debate with clear definitions of man and woman, as enshrined in the Equality Act 2010. It must commit to preventing biological men, whatever identity they claim, and with whatever sincerity they claim that identity, from gaining access to women-only safe spaces. If not, the government is failing to protect women. I will give way to the Honourable Lady again.
Thank you. I'm grateful to the Deputy Speaker. Is the Right Honourable Member aware that I in fact referred in my remarks to the Equality Act, which makes that provision for single-sex spaces, that I have done so repeatedly? It appears that he was not aware of that. I have no problem with criticism when it's on the basis of what I have done, but I do, with respect, have a problem with criticism on the basis of things I have not done, particularly, if I may say, during this debate. Thank you.
Talking about the Honourable Lady at that particular point, but she's put on record what she feels, and maybe when she sums up the debate, what she said, okay, but maybe when she replies to this debate, she will give us a definition of what she thinks a woman is.